Hello and welcome to this drum lesson for I'm Still Standing by Elton John. So, here we go. Great track this, love it. Always loved it. Yeah, sort of a tune growing up that I heard a lot. So, yeah, it's quite an up-tempo tune, so it's quite a quick song, but it's quarter notes, so that's cool. So, the main pattern is really simple. So the main pattern is this. So yeah, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get much more simple than that, but in context, quite tricky. So as I said, the tempo is quite quick. At the top of the song, it comes in on 4 and, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you've got the intro, which is just that pattern. So yeah, remember that hit is on 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then you're in. It's got 8-bar intro, which is just that simple pattern. Then we go into the verse, which again is the same pattern, and you can just play that through. But if you want to get in the detail, that verse is like, the way I think of it is it's 20 bars, 2 lots of 10. Now in the first 10 bars, treat it as like 2 groups of 10 bars. In the 6th bar of those groups of 10, there's an extra kick, or not an extra kick, but the kicks move. So the kick moves to 2 and 4 and in bar 6. So if I was just to play 1 bar before bar 6, so bar 5, as it were, and then bar 6, you'll see what I mean. So it's like this. So that's bar, I'll play that a little bit slower for you. So bar 5 and 6. So just 1 bar straight and then the pushed kicks. So it's like this. So it goes with the bass, it goes with the bass line, and it goes with the music. So watch out for that, bar 6 of 10, because that's sort of the way the verse goes, and then, because it's like a double verse, and then it happens again in the second 10 bars on the 6th bar, has that push. Then we're into the chorus. Now what happens in the chorus, same pattern, but we're changing the bass drum to quarter notes. So the bass drum comes like a 4 to the floor feel, like a big thumping sort of thing. And we're adding a floor tom on beat 4 and beat 4 and. Now, when you listen to the track, it's quite tricky to pick out any sort of repetition of this floor tom pattern, because sometimes it's just a hit on 4 and sometimes there's an extra hit on 4 and 4 and, but generally the feel is mostly the hits on 4 and 4 and. So let me just play that pattern for you, and then we'll break it down. So it's like this. Okay, so yeah, as I say, the kicks are doing all the quarter notes, snares on 2 and 4, and you're doing this hit on 4 and 4 and on the floor tom. Now the hi-hats, when I play this, I tend to go because you're playing 4 and then 4 and, it's quite tricky to get back to the hi-hat for the 1, so I use my left hand to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Because getting that right hand back to here. It is possible, but it's just a bit, when it's quite a pacey song, that left hand's free, so you can basically go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. So you're kind of hitting 1, 2, 3 with the right hand, 4 and then the 1 with the left hand. And also what you can do is when you hit the 4, sometimes in the track he's not doing 4 and 4 and, he's sometimes just hitting 4. And then when you just hit the 4, you can easily get back for the hi-hat. So that variation is like this. Okay. So that pattern happens in the chorus and in the post-chorus, but not in the when it goes to the sort of solo-y bit. Just drop the floor tom. Just go back to your. That's with all the bass drums as well. So it just in the solo section. It just drops that floor tom pattern, and then it comes back in for the last chorus. So yeah, hopefully that's been interesting and useful. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.